let's talk about precision, and that you have to be very careful with some of Illustrator's tools when you want to work really precisely. Now, some of Illustrator's tools are very precise, such as the pen tool, and some are rather loose, such as the pencil tool or the brush tool, and that is also by design and is desirable. And some tools are rather situational. Let's take a look at examples. Here we have the join tool, which is very nice because you can join these paths, and they are curved and rather loosely drawn, so that's okay in this way. Now, if you have two straight lines meeting there, these are really lines you see geometric. And now I'm going to use the join tool in the same way, drawing over that, and that looks okay. But if I now select this point with the direct selection tool, then you see it has left these points, those were the original points, and it has introduced some handles. So let's zoom even closer and take a look at that. And we have some handles here. We cannot really know if these are precise or not, so it has to be edited afterwards. Now, in this situation, you can just get rid of those points and then it will be precise. But if it's a more elaborate drawing, then probably it will cause additional work. And then you have to just decide whether that is worth the effort or whether you use a different method. Let's take a look at the eraser tool. That is pretty interesting. The eraser tool originally was rather meant for erasing shapes. So you can just draw through this, and it has several modes now, and one of these modes is that you can hold down the Alt key and then draw this. This gives you the impression that it's precise, and when you select this and select that, then you see, well, that should be precise. There's two problems with the eraser tool. One is it doesn't snap, so you see no snapping to anything here, not to points or anything. The smart guides are turned on though, as you can see here. There's another problem with that. If I use that on these lines, again, they are lines, as you can see up here. They are precise. And now let's use the same method. I'm going to hold down the Alt key and just drag over this. Looks nice, but again, if I use the direct selection tool, then I'm going to see all these additional points. And you see, this one got really curved, so we can actually see that. Not just additional handles, but we can see a curve. And again, there are also handles that have been introduced. So these are situations in which you have to watch out for precision. And if you want to know how to precisely cut these lines, then take a look at this video.